Good evening, Facebook friends. And for those of you who don't know me, my name's John Lovett. I hope this video gets shared many times. I am an assistant coach for the North Hills Youth Wrestling Program. At the North Hills Youth Wrestling Program, we serve over 50 youth ages 4 through 6th grade. And the foundation also supports the junior high, junior varsity, and varsity programs. And we raise money for singlets, headgear, new mats, everything they need to compete throughout the season. So one of the things we work on in the youth program is overcoming your fears. For those of you who have wrestled before or ever had children in youth wrestling, no, it can be pretty overwhelming. You walk out on that mat and it's just you and one other opponent out there. It's unlike baseball or football where you have your other teammates right there beside you. So when my son saw the entry for the Bald and Fat Classic, which will be held on April 29th at Ambridge High School, which is an adult wrestling tournament, he said, "Oh, Dad, you got to do that." Well, I said, No, I'm not going to do it. And of course, he said, "Well, Dad, you got to get over your fears," which is what I've been telling him all season long. So it was time for me to put my money, well, I guess my body, where my mouth was. So I will be competing. And again, that's the Bald and Fat Classic. It's going to be held at Ambridge High School on April 29th of this year. So I encourage anybody who wants to come out and help support us, because, I mean, who wouldn't want to see all of this in a singlet rolling around on the mat with other 40-some-year-old men? I will be competing in the dead division. I have a couple more years before I move up to the fully decomposed division. But I thought if I'm going to do this, I'm going to help raise some money for our program, because it is a fundraiser for the Ambridge High School program. So again, if I'm going to do this, I want to help raise some money for the North Hills program. So I would appreciate any donations that you guys want to make. Any donations that you guys make through the GoFundMe account that we set up are going to go directly to and mailed directly to the North Hills Youth Foundation. And what I'll do is maybe post a video over the next couple weeks showing you the other coaches that are wrestling with me, maybe some of the training we're doing and some of the things we're doing. And if we hit our goal, and because again, who doesn't want to see all this rolling around on a mat with other 40-some-year-olds? Maybe if we hit our goal, I'll have somebody tape the matches and post those on Facebook. So again, I thank you in advance for your support, and if you're in the area, come check us out at Ambridge High School on April 29th for the Bald and Fat Classic.